give you a glimpse into your future. I've just awoken the adorable Tom Rogers out of a sound sleep. His entire fragile world, built on nothing but paper, is about to collapse. Strike a match. Watch the flames go. Whoosh. See the fire flare up paper houses. Won't last. See your dreams depart as from the heights you fall. Were they ever worth the time at all? Doctors, lawyers, moguls, and financiers. Anyone not already in arrears lives in a dream world only made of paper. And ignorance of history always carries such a price. Paper houses blowing away. Bye, so long. Watch your dreams rise up in smoke. Your success the saddest joke. But maybe now you'll see where you belong. Strike a match. Watch the flames go. Whoosh.
ATMs across the country out of commission? Where's my tie? My shoes?
Tom, what's going on?
I gotta go.
No, come to bed.
Oh, the phone woke me up.
You get home so late, don't you care?
Not now.
Ugh.
What was that? A missile? Man your battle stations! Must be a hacker or cyber warfare?
Ugh.
Oh, incoming. That's it. At least now she's out of ammo!
Tom, who was it that just called? Why are you so upset? Talk to me.
I'm sorry, I have to find out why our credit cards won't work.
Look, I'm calling a ceasefire. Whenever I want to talk about our lives or about Katie, you flee or you burrow into that couch. Look, whatever's going on out there, you can't fix it. You can't even fix a flat tire. You're in investments, not banking services, remember? Tom, come to bed. Do you, recognize me from somewhere? Do you recognize this face?
You have a lovely face.
Right. And one day you'll actually see it and remember that it means something to you.
Yes. Okay, what about Katie? What is it you wanted to talk about?
She wants to come home.
Oh, that's simple. She can't. It's freshman jitters, very common.
Not so simple, Tom. She might be seeing that boy again.
What boy?
Oh, please, if you have to ask, we're worse off than I thought. Tom, she's having trouble adjusting, being away for the first time. Did you see that picture she sent us? She was so homesick, she sent us a picture of the three of us sailing.
Not now. I'm sorry. Our credit cards are not working. I need to get some cash.
Tom, you never have time. Oh, I remember how you looked at me those many years ago. I remember that you loved me so. Together, but you're
Facebook and the social media are rife with rumors of computer hacking and cyber warfare. We take you live to our correspondent in the streets of...
Tom, did you get cash?
I found an isolated ATM that coughed up a few 20s.
Wait. Looking for this?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get more information. I'm beginning to think this hack wasn't limited just to our bank.
Well, I am meeting Amanda.
Why are you meeting her?
She's part of the committee now. We're going for lunch, and then we're going shopping.
Don't. It's getting crazy out there.
It's just a power outage or something like that. I'll be back in no time. Don't worry.
I am telling you to stay here. What is that?
Oh, Meg, darling! You look amazing. Just give me a second, darling. Tom, you look frazzled. Would you be a cherub and get me a glass of water? I have to take some pills.
I'll get the water.
Oh, hurry, love.
You shouldn't have called this morning.
I thought you'd want to know. Faulty ATMs today? Collapse of the world financial system tomorrow.
It is utterly insane, and it is probably getting worse.
Yes, Tom thinks we should stay home because the end of the world is coming.
Oh, why did you say that?
I didn't.
Well, there was a restless energy at my gym this morning. My workout rivaled the agonizing self-torture of my soul. Oh, my son would like to speak with you, Tom.
And, Katie's coming home.
She can't.
She's coming home.
Full-blown crisis encompassing the entire financial system. Experts say that this single event could pose the most serious threat to our social fabric since 9/11. Stores and businesses unable to accept credit cards are shutting their doors. And some nations are no longer accepting U.S. currency. Some experts think paper money itself will lose.
Hey, Mr. Rogers.
Steven.
Sorry to trouble you. Is my mother here?
No, sorry, she left with my wife.
Out? They don't know what they're in for. It's mad out there.
That's what I tried to tell them, but it might get something in her head.
Well, people are going crazy. Like doing stuff. Soon they'll be mobbing the streets. It's not safe, you know what I mean?
I know.
I think we're going to need to arm ourselves, Be prepared to fight, to defend our homes. Hey, Mr. Rogers. Do you have a gun?
Pardon?
A weapon. For home defense. It's our right to keep and bear arms, the Second Amendment. Let's see. What's your electronic preference? Digital, mobile, laptop, iPad? Like, how do you consume content? All right.
What's this?
It's a magazine. Turn to page 23. The Glock 23, semi-automatic, best weapon for home defense, bar none.
And I suppose you know how to get a hold of some of these?
Correct. And I intend to get my hands on a whole shipment of them and other weaponry too. I just need a savvy investor to finance it.
What about permits, background checks, psychological profiles?
It's a crisis, remember? Law enforcement takes a back seat. You want to protect your family, don't you? Look, keep the magazine. Take a look through it. I really think there's an opportunity here. We just got to strike fast. I got to go. Think about it?
I'll think about it.
Tom, what is going on out there? I mean, it's chaos. The stores are closing. There's no food on the shelves, and there's lines everywhere. People are crazy. What's that?
It's Stephen gave it to me, guns and ammo.
I knew I saw that kid. What was he doing here?
He wants money for some crazy scheme. I mean, it is getting nuts out there. Look, Meg, I just don't think this is the right time for Katie to come home.
No, I spoke to her this morning. The campus is also in an uproar. She's gonna need money to get home. Is there anything you can do?
I'll call.
Okay, try. I just tried and I couldn't get through. You tell me if you hear anything.
Picture she sent. She looks so happy there. Katie, Meg, and me. Sailors 3. Blue water flows so swiftly, and the seasons change so fast as you set off on your journey in a world that moves so fast. We'll share some time together, and we'll make the moments last. Come take me on your future. I'll bring along my past. I dream of you, sweet Katie, and my whole world stands still. Someday you'll be a lady with men to do your will. Rest in my arms now, Katie, and I'll keep you from the chill. The world is spinning madly, and here all time stands still. When you dream, I wonder what it is you'll be as you're looking out upon this world full of mystery. I'll bring you in my arms and hold you so close. Come take me on your future. I'll bring along my
Well, looks like I've been summoned once again to help advance the story, so... You don't mind, do you? Thank you. So, Tom and Meg hear sirens growing louder outside their window. There's a rumor of an accident in the train tunnels. They fear Katie may be in danger, so they leave together to go find her at the station. But she's not there. And she's already been picked up by my son, Stephen, her friend Alexandra, and a troublesome girl named Denise. Mom? Dad? There's no one here. I should have called. They're probably out looking for you. It was crazy at the train station. Well, it's good to be home. Thanks for coming to pick me up. I wonder how they're going to react.
To what?
You know, to us. Seeing us together. I can't wait for them to see how much you've changed.
Katie, maybe you should call your parents.
Steven, would you like a drink?
Yes.
When are you going to tell her about us?
Not yet. I still need your dad's investment for the militia.
Mom, hi. Yeah, I'm home. Where are you? Oh, yeah, the roads were crazy for us, too. But we're here now and we're safe. And Stephen was so sweet. He came to pick me up from the train. Okay. I'll see you soon. I love you. Katie, we have to talk. They're so relieved to hear from me. It's still chaos outside.
Chaos is good. It's tough on the weak guys, but the smart guys cash in big time.
Chaos, destruction, Well, it's all opportunity for those who are strong enough.
Oh, I almost forgot. Katie, I have something for your father.
That's so sweet. Denise, have you heard from your family? Aren't you worried about them?
No, they're fine. Besides, I'm needed here.
She's part of my self-defense cadre.
Your self-defense what?
My sleeper cell. Maybe we can convince your dad to invest in us?
It's part of the bigger units, getting like even bigger, you know, a movement. It's totally cloak and dagger. You wouldn't understand.
Members are introduced on a need-to-know basis. In fact, I have a meeting with a contact like right now.
So what does Denise know all this?
She's key.
Key to what?
To everything. To you and I, to Denise and I. It's all open and above board.
What? I don't understand.
I sure don't.
I really gotta go.
Wait, can I come?
No, afraid not. I need you here.
Katie, I'm gonna go call my parents. Okay.
Katie! Make sure your dad gets that package.
For too long now I've kept my feelings inside, always afraid to risk my foolish pride. I've seen too many dreams that die in the night. Maybe this time my love will shine so bright. I want to show you all my love, hold you oh so tight. Don't you ever doubt it, make everything alright. Gonna make you see how we're meant to be. Put a smile upon your face so all the world can see that I love you, babe. You know I love you, babe. And there's no way I'm gonna stay undercover. You know I'm gonna be your public lover. I wanna scream it from the rooftop, shout it from the streets. I wanna paint it in the sky, write it on the beach. I wanna wrap you in my arms and never let you go. I'm gonna keep you close to me so all the world will know that I love you, babe. You know I love you, babe. You know I love you, babe. And there's no way I'm gonna stay undercover. You know I'm gonna be your public lover. And there's no way I'm gonna stay undercover. You know I'm gonna be your public lover.
Katie, you need to hear this from a friend before anybody else. When you were away at school, Stephen and Denise became an item. They didn't even have the decency to try to hide it. What?
Yeah. You know what, Katie? We're together. Deal with it.
Katie! Mom, Katie! Oh. You remember my friend Alex? And that's Denise. Say goodbye to Denise. She's leaving.
Yeah. I'll be moving on. Bye-bye.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, my parents should be home now. I gotta go call them, see if they're okay. You're gonna be fine. He's not even worth it. It was nice seeing you guys again.
Bye.
Bye, Katie.
Bye. Katie, we were so worried about you.
Oh, Mom.
But, what did she mean by he's not worth it? It's Stephen. He's been cheating on me.
That's all right. You're back where you belong now.
I know.
What's this?
It's from Stephen.
What the hell?
Katie's asleep. What's going on in the world?
China is threatening. With the dollar collapsing, enemies see the U.S. as powerless. A few countries refuse to accept U.S. currency.
Wow. They used to say the dollar was king.
I used to say a lot of things. I used to be smart. I thought I knew what made the world tick. I lived in that world. I was a part of it. I was blindsided by this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. All I did was amass a pile of worthless paper.
Tom, stop. You understood a lot. The need for money, for your family. You knew how to work for it, the courage to work for it, and to make it work for you. And yes, it's part of the reason I fell in love with you. But there comes a time when the true value of money reveals itself, which is nothing. I mean, the paper dollar, it's perishable. But our family isn't.
Meg, I have a confession. It was Amanda who called this morning.
I know.
Now she wants me to back her son in this crazy scheme of his. I mean, I can't do that. The kid is, at best, a loose cannon. Amanda.
I've been thinking of having some work done.
What, on our apartment?
No, on my tits. How's the world financial crisis?
Isn't it obvious? Paper money is doomed.
Yes, but what does this mean for my figure?
You know, for your continuing education, you should know that the fate of every currency in the 5,000 years of human history is zero.
I already told you that. Being a femme fatale is a full-time occupation. When will the cash machines work again?
Who knows? CNN keeps playing on a loop some video of a lumberjack hacking away at a broken ATM.
Now my son is on top of it all. He's organizing a militia.
Your son is a dangerous deadbeat, and I will not be involved with him.
Amanda, your son is not welcome here.
Et tu, Brute?
Amanda, you should go now.
Don't order me around. I'll go when Tom says so.
Who's here? Amanda. And she's just leaving.
Dad, what are you doing with that?
What are you doing?
If it's Stephen, I'm not here.
Stephen!
Hey.
Stephen, are you hurt? He's not moving. Oh, Stephen, are you all right? Here, drink this.
What happened? I heard a gunshot.
You passed out. I just blew away the damn TV. Blew CNN to smithereens.
Well, that's a good shot if I ever saw one. A regular dead-eyed dick.
You can have your gun back.
You used it.
I had to find out if it worked.
It worked. State of the art.
Listen, He-Man, I think you should postpone your militia plans until you can handle the sound of a gun going off. And you know, now I think it's time for you two to get going.
But Katie, what about us?
I think you should leave.
Well, I'm out of liquor anyway. Let's go, Stephen. Take Mommy home.
Meg, you remember when a $1 bill could buy a loaf of bread and a gallon of milk, and you still had some left over for the Herald Tribune?
I think that was your grandfather.
I'm sorry, Meg. I've missed so much. I've been chasing empty dreams. You and Katie are the greatest treasures any man could ever want. How could I live without you? A fate I never dreamed to see. The world is a lonely reflection of a life without you and me. remember